Someone asked me what my thoughts were on those Christian communities that don't encourage young women to seek higher education since they should be homemakers. I remember reading such things when I was a young mom, especially within some of the homeschool books I read, but it always just made me laugh. I mean, it's got to be one of the dumbest things I've ever heard, and those people should be thankful that salvation is not based on reasoning. When my daughter was young, I'd always ask her, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And she always told me she wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. Of course, I think it's wonderful, and it pleased me to know that she valued me and her upbringing enough to want to do the same. But it made me more resolute in making sure that my daughter was highly educated and highly skilled. If she is raising children, she needs to be highly educated. Who is going to be the one educating her children? If you're that narrow-minded to think that only men need to be educated, then what are you going to do when your uneducated wife gives birth to sons? I've raised a daughter and 2 sons. That means I've raised 2 men. Who poured into their life day after day and educated them? I did. If anything, I'm much harder on my daughter than I am on my boys. I told her that getting her master's degree was a condition of sending her to the school that I did. My sons only have their bachelor's, and I don't care if they do not seek advanced degrees. Bringing children into this world is much more costly and precarious for women. It just is in so many different ways. And so it is my duty as her mother to teach my daughter and to give her all the skills that she needs in order to be able to weather all the storms that life is going to be throwing at her.